Hello. I turned around because I'm like, I think Moldova is coming in here with the train. Um, yeah, so we're actually kind of back on schedule. So I had pushed back this live stream because I was like, let me give it a little bit of time because we were like behind schedule. But it seems after Poland, we really did like hop right into the next one and go on. So we're talking about Macedonia. Yeah, we're talking about Macedonia. Okay, so Vero Tisok, it sounded good so far, but I don't know how the staging looks. I'm not sure if the song is strong enough to go through. Stefania said this might, I think you mean, oh, hold on. So Stefania, or Stefania, this might actually go through over Azerbaijan. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, Moldova is up in here with the band. People are going over to take pictures and stuff. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let me hop back. Let's break down. Let's break down. The staging is really blue. It's definitely atmospheric. We don't have any fog. I haven't seen any fog in the runs that we've done, but they might be adding some fog to the performance. You know, in contrast to Poland staging, which was sort of more of a dark atmospheric vibe, this visually does feel different. And, you know, with Poland's, it's so arresting. You know, they've got the camera angles, you know, and the lightning coming down, you know, in their performance. So with this one, it is a little bit more like a lullaby. It is visually different, which I was kind of worried about. And I think we even all kind of said, like, Poland next to Macedonia, like, I don't think I would have done that. But yeah, so let's see, Georgia, she's an amazing vocalist, but Montenegro is not among my favorites. Someone asked, does she still wear the dark blue dress? Yeah, so she has the dress, but then there's this piece that almost looks like a halo around her, this sort of circular piece added to the dress. It looks good. I think some people were worried that the styling might distract from the performance. I don't agree with that. I think that the styling fits very much so with the performance, and I think she looks really great. Nicholas, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm out here trying to get you everything. Everything. I'm trying to hop into some interviews. I want to make sure I give you the reactions to these rehearsals. And then, like, you know, I need to start prepping, you know, for the pieces that I'm going to write as well. So I'm looking forward to that. She would do so much better with the Italian version of the song. Well, it's interesting because the last bit of the song, I couldn't catch it, but I don't know if it was Italian or if she was using her own native language. So Herman, she visited Helsinki and spoke in a Finnish UMK podcast and said that if she qualifies, she'll sing some parts not only from the Italian version, but the Finnish also. Oh, wow, she's going to be doing a whole lot. Verchuk, I don't think that it's a good, I wouldn't have put them together, but I will say visually they're different. Yeah, is she singing partly in Italian? I think the end is in Italian, and maybe even a little bit, hold on. Oh, and actually, it looks like the piece that she has added on the dress actually lights up. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I like that imagery, if that's the case. Oh, yeah, the piece that she's wearing actually lights up. Yeah, that looks really nice. It looks really nice. And it doesn't look extra. Yeah, it doesn't look extra. And I like her styling. Okay, here's the critique. She needs to employ more vocal control. That's the issue that we're having here, is there just needs to be a little bit more vocal control when we get to the bridge and the ending of the song. When she's going to hit the notes, it feels it's not controlled. And so all that means is she's got to take a deeper breath. She's really got to support the note throughout. And right now it's almost as if she's out of breath, so then she's going for it. She's hitting the note, but it's not controlled. So we need more control. in the vocal. And someone was saying the vocal's still shouting. It's just uncontrolled, and it has to be controlled and supported. And honestly, that will help her to be able to keep her vocal longer in her life. David says, this is a nice ballad. She also has to be mindful of how she's holding her face, because I think that's the other piece, is that when we get to those notes, she's like, going for it. Yeah, and that's indicative of a vocal that's not being controlled. It's unforgivable. I mean, the notes aren't that high, but she's an alto. Yeah, she's an alto with a falsetto. Okay, yeah, it's Italian. It's Italian. I mean, look, the staging is really beautiful. Could she pull in North Macedonia 2019? No. Does she have a pathway? No. There's no pathway. I feel like I haven't ever really heard her do a falls performance the other way. Oh, okay. She looks really good. I actually think the staging is really nice. I think the camera angles are good. She just really needs to support the vocal a little bit more and support it in a way that then the vocal will carry her through, because it does get a little bit unsupported. And so that's just like, making sure that you have really good breath control. And then also too, when you've got that breath control, so it's like you pull it in, you hold it, and then you're able to kind of carry is unforgivable. And she's, going, fight for your life. I'm trying not to I don't want to I don't want to do it like in the press room, and people be like, why is this girl singing? But you pull it in, have the power, so then you can carry out, and then that can also allow her to kind of relax her face a little bit as she's projecting. Hold on. The vocal is shaky, but sounds a bit better than the pre-parties, but I'm still really nervous for it. Yeah. Wait, same jury winner got? Wait, what? No. We're looking at the second semifinal. I mean, honestly, one of our male ballads might sashay down and swoop in and do a jury winner, but I think Sweden. Is that crazy? Sweden, actually, Serbia might win the televote, maybe, but Sweden would win the jury, and then be top 3 with the televote, and then with that math overall be able to, How can you as an American afford so much leave? Well, so first of all, I work all through the holidays. I don't take a summer vacation. This is really my vacation. And it's only 2.5 weeks. I work at a labor union, though, so we kind of got to practice what we preach. No, the press room will be like, why is that girl over there singing? Be quiet, we're working. So, but it's just hold on. Do you think the camera angles are working on masking some of the vocal shakiness? Actually, and then the other part of the question, can it stand next to Poland? I think that's the thing that will hurt it too, because Christian just hits the notes with ease. He is a technical, classically trained singer. I mean, to be honest, he just has to kind of pretend like it's hard to hit the notes because the song is emotive. You know what I mean? Which I think I said this before. I'm like, when I was singing as a kid, my mom was like, Alesia, you gotta sometimes make it look hard because people want to see a show. So you gotta make it look like it's hard for you to hit the notes. I think with Macedonia, it's not just only she's doing the show in the face, but the problem is it's also sonically sounding like she's struggling to get there. So it's a balance. It's it's a balance. Oh wait, hold on. You need to open the Alesia Michelle School of Vocals and Camera Angles. To be honest, I feel like there's a lot of people who think that they're vocal coaches, and I will let them do it. I will let them do that. But I would definitely want to have, the masterclass TED Talk on camera angles. And to be honest, I was trying to prop up Michael Rice. To me, Michael Rice could be meeting up with some of these people and being like, at the end of your song, do this. At the end of your song, do this. That's what I want to see. I want to see Michael Rice doing the Michael Rice School of Runs. The Michael Rice School of Runs. The Rice Run Academy. Oh my gosh. The Rice Runs Academy. Somebody better tell Michael Rice about that, because, I would pay him. I'm like, just tell me what runs to do. You be out here looking like a professional. Okay, and Sheldon can do a run. Sheldon can do a run too. Who else this year is coming with a run? Oh, and Sam. But Sam is busy, and Sheldon's here. Sam and Sheldon are competitors. So we could have Michael Rice come through. There's still time. And he can lay these things. Lay these things. Yeah, okay. What did Ahmed say? I can see Sweden getting up jury and televotes to win. Yeah, I think Sweden's going to end up sweeping this. Okay, Belgium is coming up next, y'all, and so I'm going to hop out of this stream. All in all, someone said, Alesia, will you watch the Big Five tomorrow? What else am I going to do? I am here. I'm dedicating my life to Eurovision for the next week and a half. Still, I got like a week and a half left, all day, every day, and dedicating myself low key to you to give you this real talk, true tea, all honesty, no filter. All right, I'll be back to talk about Belgium. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye. Yeah, I'll be back. Belgium. Put the reminder on for Belgium. We're going to go.